What's up, buddy? How's everyone doing? Rest well. Sorry that I kind of started late, even though I posted around night something. I can't remember the time. But anyway, just in case you are wondering, yes, I was having summer offset, but at the same time, just mati my sister asking me a lot. My sister. My sister just asking me a lot of stuff. Like early in the morning, basically what happened is that I was having stomach ache is one thing. Alah, Kathleen san, good morning. Do you sleep well? Okay, the one thing is that my sister this morning keep on asking me what a lot of stuff early in the morning. So I wanted to start my podcast, and my sister is like, "Go! How to reply this? This guy also praying for Manette, and I need help on the pro." Oh my goodness, my sister is spending a lot of picture for me just to ask, just to help her type of how to say that, an official document, or how maybe I could say official email. My God, you guys can just listen to the sound of the because I a bit scolding subcom there, trying to be nice. Yeah, basically, I can see my sister typing in a very nasty way. Like seriously, this is how my sister replied to to her job. It's like basically she typed in, "Bro, I haven't heard from you last week. Is there a reason why you need a month to install one list? May I know, are you able to do it or not? Can give an example as to inform the owner." Yeah, basically my sister is way more fierce than me. Oh my goodness me! Like, you guys can, you just woke up and wish you can sleep more. Actually, I wish I can sleep more. The one thing is that right now, in case you guys are not wondering, I'm actually sweating even without exercising, you know. Like right now, it's like the weather in Japan is so hot, and it's actually in the same way as Singapore. I mean, if you guys actually see my Twitter post like just recently, I was typing that I love summer. I love sunny day, but I do not like summer heat. And right now in Kyoto, it's actually 32 degrees Celsius, and it's actually getting very very hot. And if I don't get my window open out to at least have a little bit of breeze in, yeah, I will be sweat. I'm actually sweating bucket right now because it feel like 37 because the humidity is making it hotter. So if anyone asks in Japan, keep on asking me how hot is Singapore. Yeah, right now if you are having the same, if you are suffering the same summer heat, yes, that is the same temperature in Singapore. Basically in Singapore, you every time it's 32 degrees, but it feel like 38, 39 degrees Celsius. It's like it's so freaking hot. It's so humid hot to the point that if you go out for a short moment, you are having, it's like you're sweating buckets. But if you're in the home, more worse because it feel like sauna. So right now, my sister is like really applying a lot. Yeah, send the one go show you. Lol. Basically, I just tell my sister to send something like, "Oh, I just managed to get hold of the subcon and they agree to head down if you are available on this Wednesday. They will try to call you again before heading down." I was like, my goodness, my sister is like, I can understand my sister is really pissed off. But at the same time, I was like, every time my sister asks me like for some stuff, the way you guys can hear ding 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 a few times. It's like basically my sister keep on spamming. If I don't like stop for like 1-2 minutes to make her stop, she'll be spamming me a lot of messages. That's the reason when people ask me why do I write a lot each time, and like I never stop writing on, even though I'm type of person who never stop talking. Yeah, my sister and I, when we me and my sister start talking, we never stop. But anyway, let's just start out the exercise for Spring Fit 106 day. Although the one thing is that hopefully my sister don't keep on asking me to help her a lot of stuff. And right now I'm actually sweating a lot. You know what? I just want to switch on the window again. Make it wider. I seriously I have to make it very, very wide. What the hell? Oh no. Okay, in any case, my window is open already. Yeah, I don't like the wind. There is a spider on the window nearby though. I feel like I need to clean out my window later on after this exercise. The most amazing thing is that I did hang on my clothes at around 9 or 10, and to think that the clothes is already dry out so fast already. Yeah, if anyone asks me, like summer heat is a very good a good moment to dry your clothes, but don't you guys find it weird? Like basically during summer heat, right, or some sunny days, the temperature is so hot that your wet clothes get wet, but when you hang your clothes to dry, it dry out so fast. But anyway, let's just start out the exercise anyway. I'll be doing short one exercise. How short will depend on how you guys look at it, but even though I say call it short, it's like basically making sure that I do as much as I can. Considering that I have not been doing Ring Fit for 3 days straight, I think I might be thinking of way to slowly build up. It's just that the summer heat is also making it hard to exercise though. Normally during summer I wouldn't say I would go out to run. If anyone asks me do I run during the summer, I don't go out in the afternoon or morning. Basically if I got at night time I got time, I would actually instead go for a brisk walking or something at night time, because first thing first, at night time is much there is a breeze, so it won't be that hot. But at the same time, because there is not much people and there is no sun, at least I don't get a suntan that easily. And to be honest, I don't like to get suntan. Because the one thing is that the suntan, even though I could say I get suntan, it doesn't make me go turn dark though. It's like basically there's no purpose. My skin don't get suntan that easily. But instead, if I do get suntan unnecessary, I'll get sunburn. There is actually one time where I actually get I think it was 2nd or 3rd degrees burn just from sun tanning. It's like basically if I go out and suntan, I will get skin burn, not a normal suntan. Oh goodness, how come? Oh. I mean I know a lot of people say that I should go and get some suntan. Some of my friends say like, means you should suntan yourself to make your skin go a bit darker. And I was like, there was only one time I did it. Even if when I apply suntan, the lotion, yeah, I still get sunburn. Yeah, hopping around. It's alright though. Just take your time to hop around. Don't hop into a rabbit hole can already. Okay, time to do the boss fight. Suntan or sunscreen? I remember it was sunscreen, and I think it was sunscreen. But the fun thing is, despite even if I use the something to block out the, it was supposed to, it was mentioned to like protect my skin from getting sunburn. Yeah, I still get sunburn. It's just that some people say that it's the sunscreen is supposed to protect our skin, but when I try using it at that time, I still get a like second or the third degrees, but I can't remember it. It's like the total was like so short at the screen. Like basically, I didn't went for the clinic the first day, and I went to school the next day. It happened when I was in secondary school or middle school, whichever you guys call it. But basically, I remember I was around 12 or I think not 12. I think I remember it was around when I was 13 or 14 years old, and I went out and I get a sunburn like only on the next day when I went to the doctor. That the doctor say that, oh, you got a second to third degrees burn. I was like, huh? Yeah, I did became a lobster. Basically, my whole body became a lobster. And I was told that at that time, you should use some lotion, sunscreen or sun lotion. And I was like, I did use it. And he said that then you shouldn't go out anymore. Is that I'm not allergic to sun. It's just that if the I just my skin is too weak if I stay in the sun under the sun for too long. That's why I don't like to. That's why every time when I went out, people find weird that I wear. There are sometimes when I wear long shirt or sometimes I wear a cap. Is that I told them I get sunburned easily, whether I like it or not. The UV ray. Yes, you can say it's because of the UV ray. It's just that getting the, especially like in Japan, right? Especially in Japan, where the UV rate is actually much higher than compared to Singapore. The UV ray in Japan is so strong that the one funny thing is that when I every time I go out, my glasses is the transition glasses. It can turn dark like very dark though. I do use a transition glasses that can turn into sunglass. And because of that, every time when I go out, when I see the glasses became sunglass, I was like, oh, the UV ray is very strong. Will you need a character with a white or green screen for later? If green screen, if you want to appear movable for your avatar in the YouTube later on, like if you want, I can just do a live stream on. I can just start the live stream in the variety. It's just that instead of using the normal the normal background, I can just use the. I can just use the green screen, and your avatar will appear. Unless you want to use a avatar that don't move, just showing your face only. It depends on you though. Which one do you prefer? Oh, wrong screen. Do you prefer to appear moving, or do you prefer not to appear moving? Which one is more 麻烦? Actually, to me, is I'm alright with both. It depends on, like for example, if you are going for the first route, I can actually use both my phone. One is like basically my sub account will be the one that you'll be coming in. It's just that I will set a password to and prevent it from actually being trying to make it public though. In the sense that that at that site I won't see comment or whatsoever going in there. It's just basically me using my sub account over there. But at the same time, non-moving avatar is also simple to go. It's actually the funny thing is that it's the most preference because the non-moving avatar in if you see a lot of collabs in a lot of people, they tend not to use the moving avatar because it's actually more mafan. But at the same time, it still depends on individual people because if like one or two people they might go for that, but at the same time it depends. So if you want to have a moving avatar, yeah, it's possible. It's not that hard though. But at the same time, like I mentioned, it's always depend on which one you prefer more and which one you prefer less. Both to me is still the same. It's just that the voice, right? Um, like the avatar when I mentioned the first step, the one that your avatar. I use a sub one. You're doing the non-movable for adding to. Yeah, the non-movable one is the most preferred one for most people because you don't need. It's like you just add the. Okay, basically what happened is that the other party just need to add the picture of yours avatar into their stream and that's it. But for the movable one, it's that basically you have to both have to adjust the sound setting, a lot of things. So it's like it's a separate entity at the same time. But for the movable, that is only for the movable one. Non-movable one, you just basically add an avatar and basically make sure the Discord or whatever voice is here through the broadcast and it should be fine. Later on, I will send you the link for the on Discord for the one that how to make sure that how the Discord is supposed to work. It's I've not tried it properly, but it should work based on a lot of people is doing the same thing. Okay, let's do his shit. I mean, like tonight, I'm just going to drink one can of. But at the same time, during the chat, right, it's like basically we can just add more avatar and have one. It will be fun. I mean, like for voice, I want to like voice on that time. It just basically she sent me a avatar of the one that she want to show, and then I just place it on my Twitter. It's the same thing for like depending on which one you prefer, right? Most of the people will prefer the non-movable one because you can add more people and everyone can just stay accordingly. And the what matter is the voice. So as long as the voice get through in the broadcast, it should be fine. Okay, the one funny thing is that right now I'm actually sweating a lot, even though I just only exercise for 6 minutes. Yeah, they just how it's getting in Japan right now. Even though I want to do more exercise, I don't like to sweat though. I don't mind sweating during exercise, but the one thing I find for my days during exercising on summer is that I tend to wash more clothes during the summer than winter. I mean, like, I know I always tell people to like take a shower But during the winter, I hardly shower. It's just that like during the summer, I shower like 2 3 times per day. But during the winter, I like 2 2 3 days I was shower one time. If I don't exercise, that is. But after I exercise, I think I might have to start showering every single day. The only thing is that you hardly sweat during the winter, but you sweat a lot during the summer. It's like my body is. That's why I don't like to sweat, though, to be honest. Yeah. And the funny thing is, just only last week, I seriously just only last week, I just bring my clothes to my winter coat to be washed. I just bring my winter. I haven't washed my winter coat for like 3 4 months, and I was like, yeah, I couldn't leave my coat on my chair for so long, so I would bring it to the cleaner to wash it. Considering that, I was like, yeah. Actually, the funny thing is that during this year, right, April was still pretty cold. Even April was still pretty cold, so I do sometimes wear the coat along, especially at night time, because you guys have to understand that during that period, right, during April, although the morning is like around 10 plus degrees to nearing 20 degrees, in the night time the temperature drop all the way to 10 degrees. It's so freaking cold to the point that if you don't bring a coat at night time, you'll be freezing to death though. So I have to bring my coat during the winter, even during the April. But I after May and June I've been busy. I hardly go to the cleaner, so I keep on forgetting about my winter coat, even though it's just at the back of my chair. I hang my coat at the back of my chair. It's like placing it on top, and I forget about it. I feel like I need to exercise more though. Oh my god, I've not been exercising a lot. I feel like after 3 days of exercise, like 3 days, I have not exercised because of my part time. I have not exercised for 3 days after part time. Even though the one thing is that I walk to part time, right? Uh, in a sense that I walk to part time, every time you take me around average on 8,000 steps to 11 12,000 steps back and forth from my part time. So in a sense is that it's considered normal exercise. I know some of my friends actually say that is too much exercise if you keep on going back and forth and then you go and at home do some squat. So I try not doing it. But to be honest, not doing exercise for 3 days feel kind of weird though. Driving in and out to sleep will be lurking. It's alright though. If you fell asleep in my podcast, it's also fine. There are people who actually fell asleep in my podcast though. But isn't that what happened to Anison last night? Going to sleep and then suddenly I just decided to say, oh, you've chosen death. And then I go into a loud mode. I feel like I need to exercise a lot more. The only thing is that not even 10 minutes I'm sweating practice. And I'm not liking it. The one thing I hate right now is breaking out and sweating though. Basically, the temperature in Japan is already on par with Singapore, to the point that just waking out from the sweat just make me feel mochi. Demon Mario's Mona-san. Well, hello there. How's your day? Do you sleep well? Although right now I'm doing for the moment. If you're here for the point, you can just take the point. Oh my goodness me. One last one. Yeah. Oh my god. What? Why Pedal Rush though? Oh my goodness. I won't be able to stand up for a shot when I do this. My stomach hurts. Oh my god. Let me change my clothes for a shower. Not seated forward already. This one I don't need. I can just sit down and press forward. Oh! Yeah. Oh. Oh. Shit. Ah. Okay, final one. To chat, please finish him off. Oh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Rising the leg is like hurt my ass a lot. Oh. Must be really that not doing really continuously can't make me getting worse on exercise. I think I might have to force myself to do exercise almost every day though. My goodness me. Oh. Love you, 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 love you. You see, the heat in Japan is getting way too much, bro. It's like right now I'm doing exercise in the sauna. And I can't even switch on the. Don't, I know you guys will be like saying, oh, amazing, you got the air conditioner, you can just switch on the aircon. The only thing is that the design on my balcony is a bit weird because the one thing is that you guys might not be aware. I have to hang my clothes to dry. Just for safety reason, I will hang it just to dry for a little bit longer. And if I switch on the air conditioner, the compressor, the machine that is like for the that you place outside of your house for the air conditioner, yeah, it's actually placed in front of where I hang my clothes. And because of that, I have to wait for the I have to kind of like wait for the clothes to dry before I can switch on the air conditioner. And to be honest, I do not like the heat right now. That's why I choose to open out the window instead. But at the same time, there is spider web, so I think I might have to start cleaning my balcony. I've not cleaned my balcony for like 2 months already though. Normally, I just like what I do is pour water onto the ground. Basically, just pour water onto the ground and you'll be fine. But I might have to start washing it and maybe spray a mixture of vinegar, water, soap, and lemon. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, this is getting very tiring though. Oh my goodness me. Oh. Oh. One more time of me to chest then, I guess. Again. What do you know? Oh. Oh. Oh my god, my leg is actually getting wet though. Oh. Yeah, all sweaty. That's why I don't like the summer. I sweat a lot during the summer though. And it's so easy to get heat stroke if you don't drink enough water. Oh my goodness. It's so hot right now, even though I switch on the even when I open up the freaking window. Oh la la. Yeah. How many more times though? Ah. Mm. Oh. Not fun though. I'm tired though. And that's only the first exercise cut of the day. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Need to chest 90 times. Naruhodo now. The only thing is that despite all this exercise, I'm still having watermelon belly. I seriously wonder, do I over exercise or should I stop doing too much exercise? But in any case, let me wipe up after this heartbeat check. The one thing I need to do is actually wipe out of my sweat and then change to a new set of clothes and continue the exercise. But at the same time, but seriously, I need to try change into a new set of clothes. Though. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating a lot. And I'll be starting to sweat a lot now in a while. This one needs to sound here. It's just placing next to me only. Just in case I need to change into a new set of clothes. Then I always prepare some spare dry clothes next to me. Actually on my chair only though. Well, yeah, go to the next world. Continue. That's not even a proper exercise for me yet, and even though I'm tired, but that doesn't mean that I have to stop for it. In any case, we'll be doing each part of the exercise. In case anyone asks me, am I gonna look at the number of score or whatsoever I did for today again? Yeah, I cannot forget about it. If I oh score. It's quite a lot of score I'm doing today, but I had no idea it was this much. Goodness me! But just for safety, check. This score. Although I'll be regretting this. But let's set the triple score that I used to do in the past. Yeah. Where's Quokka? Yeah. Now that I think about it, I just only cleaned my floor like last week, and yet a lot of my floor is already full of my hair already. I might have to clean out my whole house again today. Especially the floor. It needs a lot of cleaning. I feel more like I should go and cut my hair too. My hair is pretty long though at the moment. Ah. Yeah, I'm dripping from the sweat. Oh my goodness me. Okay, overhead. My goodness. I feel like 3 days of not exercising really make my body go down though. I don't think I will have to exercise every single day, but not even exercising kind of make me really feel like my body is getting down though. I wonder if that is true. Yeah. Lord, Lord. My God. Honey. Squaw. Oh my God. Seriously, I really need to control the number of squat I do each day. If not, my body will hit the pause though. Hmm. Fine, I'll do one overhead squat. One overhead squat. Two overhead. Hey. Three overhead squat. Four overhead squat. Five overhead squat. 10 overhead squat. I'm not feeling tired already, for goodness sake. 7 overhead squat. 8 Overhead squat and my arms are sweating. Seriously, I don't like the arm sweating downwards though. Nine. Overhead. Whoa. 10. You know what, guys? I'm not going to count anymore. The more I count, I feel the more tired I am. That's why I always thought, don't count for the exercise. You feel more tired out easily than you count up. And then if you don't count. Oh my god, guys, whatever. I'm just gonna shut up. And exercise. Yeah. Oh. Wow. 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 Ah. Let me take a nice breath after. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I gotta keep on doing overhead squat. Oh. Oh. Ah. 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 Oh my god, the arm is so full of water, including my leg. Oh. This is a dangerous amount of water I'm losing. Give me a while, I'll drink some water first. I need to drink enough water. But not too much, but at the same time, at the very least, replenish the water loss. Oh. 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 Ooh. Oh. 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 Goodness me, I feel like I need to. Exercising during the summer is really a bit different though. But in any case, let's continue. Rush. Yeah, deep tiring. That was energetic. Yeah, way too energetic for me already. Continue. I'm gonna finish up that first. Arm exercise, nice. First was the torso, next was the leg, and now for the arm. The only thing is, I need to change my clothes in a while. Again. Hello friends, good morning, do you sleep well? Where are you? So you did not sleep? Didn't you have a fever last night? Then eat more medicine. Do you have medicine at home? It's a bad dream. It's just a dream. Don't think about it. It's still pretty high though. Go and rest. Make sure to rest. Haven't fully heard. Go and rest up more then. Drink more water. Make sure to drink more water if you are having a fever. And then purple. Ito is Kuji and is Kuro. Oh, Isabeau. I feel like the color that you do not want to see in Kenshin Kureno is a gold color for you though. There is still a few people who doesn't want to pull for Ito, which I can understand. Personally, I don't mind pulling for Ito, but at the moment, I just say that I prefer to pull for if like a few more days, right? I believe there will be an announcement on the next banner in Kenshin. And if they release that Klee or Yoimiya is on the first phrase, yeah, I'll be like, sorry, Ito. You have to wait for the. I will pull for you definitely on the third time. I'll be saying that to Ito. If Kasuha reward, everyone will be pulling for it. You need to say on a Primogen for now then. Oh, for the sake of Ito. I mean for Kasuha. Not for the sake of Ito. For me, I have to pull for Ito for the third time now. Whew. Yeah, that's pretty close though at 66. Normally at 60 onwards is very considered close to 5 star. Unless you feel your 50-50, then it's a different story. I'm going to do his shit. I'm gonna show my butt instead. If you got Chi-Chi, then you have to pull for Kree then. But what about Kazuha? You don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Excuse me. Thank you. I was not expecting myself to sneeze at that moment. Uh, that one is the ambulance in Japan. I mean, I live in the central city of Kyoto City itself. It's normally a common sound though, especially if I'm actually switched on the window right now. I open up my window just for the wind to come in. If not, my room will be like sauna, you know. And I'll hit the wall already. The last thing I want in my room is a sauna. My room to be a free sauna. It's actually right now the same temperature in Singapore for Japan at the moment, you know. The temperature is so hot to the point that it's so hard to bear the temperature. Yeah, oh dear. Ah, ah, I have double pressed though. Ah, yeah, right now in Japan it's actually it's summer. It's very very hot at the moment right now though. That's why I don't feel very happy right now exercising because I'm sweating a lot. But at the same time, I want to exercise a little bit more. It's just kind of tiring though at the moment. Considering that during the summer heat, you get tired out easily because of the summer heat. And during the winter, you get tired because it's so nice to sleep in. It's two different types of tired during the summer and during the winter. That's why if anyone asks me my favorite season of the year, it's always the spring and the autumn. The temperature is just right. Nani? What is it, Renaissance? Well, it's alright to sacrifice high level artifact if the subset is not that good. Some people I even sacrifice like a not bad I even sacrifice a few not bad artifact. In the end, I just decided to just give it to other characters in the end. It's actually considered normal in Genshin though, if you want to get a very good artifact set. That's why for me, for artifact set and leveling it out is a different story, you know. Like you can get a good, not bad artifact set or a good artifact set, but at the end of the day, it's leveling it out the whole issue. You can get the perfect subset is basically crit rate, crit damage, elemental mastery, and energy recharge. But at the end of the day, when you want everything to go to crit rate, crit damage, and you go and level it up, everything go to elemental mastery, and you'll be like, guess I'll be going for elemental damage then. That means one of the sweat on my you're so sweaty. To the point that I don't even like. And you know what? I'm gonna change my clothes. Today I'm gonna exercise a little bit more than usual. Oh. I'm gonna exercise a little bit more than usual, so I'm changing my clothes. And changing my pants at the same time. Because my pants is all wet though. Normally I don't change my pen, I just change my clothes. But when it's this wet, yeah, I think I can't even escape from the changing of clothes. Tomorrow I will wash them, so anyway, it's alright for me. Alright, continue. Overhead press. Oh, 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 oh. No. Check. 来 exercise. Ah, okay. Continue. Dun, 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 dun. Hundred and 80. Not a lot, but let's continue. Whoop. To be honest, I'm not really keen on doing more squad. Oh well. Wow. Wow. No. Oh my goodness me. Oh. The cat fell to the sewer. How in the hell though? I had no idea what is your cat thinking though, to be honest. You don't know, I don't know, we all don't know what your cat is trying to think by pointing to the zero, and I had no idea what I'm singing. All dry marks. Ask your, since your sister cat, ask your sister to clean it up. But isn't your sister supposed to be responsible for her own cat? How about you ask your sister? I mean, you are sick. You can't wash your cat since you're not feeling well. The best way it will be to ask your sister to do it. Oh my god. The 20 sun gone already. Oh well. Your sister out. Is there no one in your house that able to give the cat a shower? Take your time though. Although right now I'm sweating non-stop. Oh. 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 My whole body is sweating non-stop right now. Let me drink some more water just for safety reason. Uh, yeah, I miss it. Doesn't matter about that. Check. It's quite a lot of carry bundle. We Actually, how many map are there in this? Done 3, and there is still a lot more to go, I guess. Huh? Yoga? That will be both posts, likely. Yeah, both posts. Let's go. I was going to use another skill. But guess both posts is gonna be the one then. My God. Oh, my goodness me. Ah. I'll come back. You ever give your cat a shower or something? No. That's good. Clean something. The dirt. Not well done, huh? But make sure not to overdo it if you're not fully recovered. If you're not fully recovered, don't overdo it. Thing, okay? Oh. Alright. Guess I'll be doing a lot of vocals in this round. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Ah. Oh. I'm going for the heat shape instead now. At least the most highest temperature you reached is 41 about years ago. You know what? Go and freaking drink more water and rest. Oh, you drink 3 cups already? Do you eat medicine? Okay. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But make sure if you are not feeling well, make sure to rest, okay? Okay. But make sure to inform your family if you're not feeling well, okay? The most important thing is you don't get sick after that. But technically you're sick, but try not to get more worse. Let's chat again. Oh. Yesterday dream is scary. No, it's just a dream, don't need to think about it. Okay, I guess this will be the final one. I'll do this one, the final exercise, and then I'll end my stream for the morning and afternoon one, so that I can rest up. Oh my god. Look like I'll be doing a lot of book posts. Just sushi. I also want to eat some sushi. Last one. Kazuha at DPS. Normally, if that main DPS that build is alright, but if possible, go for 4 set. Because of the 4 set ability, effect is much better when it comes to damage. Although attack 2 set attack and 2 set of memo is not bad, but I will go for the 4 set of memo one. Because the ability effect, right, it's actually really compromise Kazuha ability on able to swirl. Kazuha ability is more of a swirling effect. And it always call a swirl no matter which ability he use. Be it the normal attack or burst. And because of that, that's the reason why Kazuha is one of the best support in the game that everyone been trying to get him. And a lot of people keep saying that he's a 5-star super, don't need to pull for him. But until when they start realizing that how good he is, that people start to regret it. And to be honest, he was actually one of my best characters in the game until I stopped using him. But that doesn't mean that I don't use him though. I still use him. His ability is 666. Not because I want to call the dinner for him, but basically, even at talent ability, everything at 666, he's still doing a lot of damage. With not even great subs. I even give him like 2 4-star. I give him 2 4-stars because I couldn't find EM that easily. So I gave him 2 4-stars, and yet he's able to kill Abyss 412 easily. That's just how crazy imbalance that Kazuha is in the game. And because of that, I always recommend people to, if possible, try to aim for, basically try to aim for EM build. But if you want to go for DPS build, the 4 set of Vaseline set is still the best set, because that Memo 4 set is actually one of the best when it comes for Kazuha ability to do more damage. The swelling effect will help in the long run than plus attack. For Kazuha the talents, there is 2 ways to go for it. Normally, if you want to go for DPS, I would recommend 2nd, 3rd, and 1st. Support is actually still 2nd, 3rd, and 1st. But if you're going for physical damage, then I would recommend 1, 2, 3. But normally the elemental damage, the reason why I recommend E over burst more is that for burst, it's very hard to have a keep up time or having the energy burst out each time when you're using Kazuha, be it a support or a DPS. But his ability and talent actually more compromised than if you level up his E a lot more. But if you are going for support build, then it will be 3, 2, 1. But if you are building a sub DPS, then it will be 2, 3, 1. But if you are going for DPS, then it will be basically you'll be using heat. I would recommend 2, 1, 3. Basically his E ability is more versatile than the burst. But if you are going for a support one, normally I would recommend leveling the both E and just aim for both E and burst to level 6. Just level up his E and basically his E and his burst up to 6 first. And if you want to DPS, basically meaning that you want to use his normal attack, you can level up that to 6 to like how I did. But that's when after leveling all the skill to level 6, that is when you start need to think, do you want to go for sub DPS or support? Support will definitely mean that you have to level up the burst first to level 8 or 9 depending on which one you prefer. Even crown it if you prefer it. Or if you want to like go for TPS or sub or DPS, sub DPS or DPS, then I would recommend the E first to level 8 to 9. And physical attack Kazuha will definitely be the first attack. But overall, I would recommend level all to both E and burst to level 6 at the very minimum. Because it's the most easy to get them to level 6 as compared to giving them up to level 8 or 9. Because the resources to level up to 8 to 9 is quite a lot. So I always recommend people to at least minimum level 6 first and slowly level up to level 8 or 9 when you really start going to use him a lot. But personally wise, the reason why mine is still at 667, 666, I think I just recently just level out his burst to level 7. I think I'm not quite sure, I need to check again. But the reason why I only recently level his skill to a minimum of 666 is that his ability, right, as a support is not on the damage actually. He doesn't really do that much damage overall from how I look at it. And because of that, I actually recommend going to that you actually go for leveling his If you actually in a sense that let us say it's actually much better if you level his burst and skill to level 6. Burst and elemental skill to be 6 first. Then you level up as you go along, depending on which one you feel like doing more damage. But overall, I still recommend the E first. Because you'll be using E skill a lot more than you use a burst. Burst wise is very hard to keep up based on the skill ability. So you need energy. If you don't have energy, right, it's very hard. So in the end, overall, I still recommend I still recommend E first. But overall, I'm not saying burst is not good though. If you're purely support, then the burst will definitely go for it. Because that's where you want to apply the E ability to activate the elemental damage for your characters. Oh. What is it? Government rules. Yeah. It's very hard to know at the moment though. A lot of people need to understand one thing is that the reason why a lot of people be expecting new. Oh my god. I got the voice for. You know, I just want to do his shit instead. Like, okay, basically, when there is a new map, like you know when Inazuma released, right? It's been a year, right? Since Kazuha rerun, since Kazuha first run, Kazuha was the first Inazuma character, and it's been a year already. So, if you take a look, right, at the number of characters of in Inazuma getting released each patch, you should be able to understand one thing is that yeah, you have noticed the trend about new map coming in is that when Sumeru come out, we are all expecting new. Seriously, it's a good thing I didn't do the squad first. No, actually, you know what? I just gonna keep on doing his shit instead. I just too tired to do the squad already. But anyway, what I can tell you is that when Sumeru come out, we'll be expecting a lot of Sumeru character, and at the same time, it will crash with reruns, you know. And because there will be rerun at the same time, so the thing is, the reason why I really recommend to people, if possible, try to get the 5-star because we won't know when we'll be able to get the character. Especially during the next patch rerun. So it's really hard to indicate when and how are we getting the old 5-star. Hello, Sankame. How's your day? Do you see well? Orena Ring free. Oh, but if you want to just take the point, you can just take the point first. Oh my god. So no shorty purple. He might get released though. In Sumeru. Considering the story of how he changed from the first time we meet him in Montage. So there is a chance of meeting him in whether will he be a playable character is one thing. But my suspicion is we'll be seeing him again in Sumeru. And that also means that it's a very high possibility that this is just a guess right now, okay? This is a guessing right now. It's a possibility that the next trial we run, the next time trial get a rerun, it's possible that on that rerun, we'll get to see Skomaru. So it'll be a Skomaru with Chao together. The Mr. Worldwide. I mean, based on the Inazuma last event that most people miss, Chao did travel from Liye all the way to Inazuma just to find Skomaru, so it won't be strange to meet him again in Skomaru. I mean, he went all the way to Inazuma. So the next time we see Chao on Skomaru, it's likely we'll get a rerun. At the same time, Skomaru getting the first banner release. Oh my god, it's just a guess. It's just a guess at the moment. I might be right, I might be wrong. It's just hard to say at the moment. Okay, go and rest. Drink half a cup of water and rest. Or do we have honey water? Or gluten water? Round 3. Still got 2 more rounds. Double hijab, I don't care. One more time. I guess the final one is really has to be a gold post, I guess. Oh my god. Yes. Good. Standing twist. Oh, that's it. No more. That's it for the day. Oh, I'm tired already though. Oh, oh. 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 And then for the day we'll do it. Tomorrow I got part time, I can't do it tomorrow. We'll do it on Wednesday. Ah. There's quite a lot of workout today. The heat shake I did so much already though. And I'm still shaking my butt at the same time right now. Squat 161, wide squat 75, overhead squat 52. Where's my other phone? I use for calculation. 161 plus 75 plus 52. 288 squat in total. Oh my goodness. I think 288 squat, that's still a lot though. That's near to 300 squat. And my third set of clothes is all wet. Okay, let's see. Knee to chest, I did 90. Yeah, I think I just need 90 today and I just stopped doing knee to chest though. Overhead arm press. Did I not get a lot today for overhead arm press? Overhead standing twist I did 303, that's quite a lot though. Seriously, I really wish my bottom metal belly can actually just disappear. It's just so hard to actually slim down on the belly though. But in other ways, I guess it still is considered to be fine. I don't think I did too much overhead arm press. Overhead press 40. Oh, I only did 40 cut. But anyway, I think I just stop it for the day. I'm very pretty tired though. I've been working on my torso and feet. Well, 288 squat and so much on the standing twist and overhead hip shake. Yeah, that's quite a lot though. Alrighty. Time to relax.
Bring yourself back slowly. Put your hands on your lower back as if supporting you. Gently tilt your upper body backward, but don't look back. Holding your lower back with your arms will stabilize it. Bring yourself back slowly. Spread your feet, raise both hands, and completely lift wrist. While pulling on your wrist, return to your original position, switch hands, and bend the other leg. Don't overdo it. Bring yourself back slowly. Stretch your left arm to the side.
Seriously, how much sweat am I sweating really? Even though I'm doing cool down with it. I feel like I just want to wear normal clothes without taking a shower just to go out. Because once I get back home, I'll still be sweating a lot. Because I want to go and get something. Oh my goodness. So I'm sweating non-stop at the moment. Oh my goodness. Tip for the day. What should I do exercise? Yeah, I think this one we all know is lower body. Which in the sense that I've been doing a lot of squat though. Oh well. That's it for the day. Also, I haven't not released my schedule for this week, so I'll be releasing it later on. Yeah, don't worry, it'll be later. But at least I will let you guys know. The one thing is that tonight I'll be having a drinking podcast. Even though I know tomorrow I got a part time, but I will be drinking just one can of cocktails, alcohol, so it should be fine. But other than that, yeah, I will be relaxing now, and then I will need to go out to get something. I mean, I need to at least have a little bit of side dish when I'm drinking. Can't just go and drink alcohol on its own. So I'll be getting something simple to eat for tonight because and see how it goes. In any case, that's it for now. We'll talk again in the next 3 more video. So, for everyone who watching this in the morning, have a good day. If you are watching this at night time, have a good night rest. If you are sick, drink some water and go and rest. In any case, bye!